Hello, you beautiful souls. Good morning. Welcome back. I filmed a lot, but I think this will be like one of the first couple videos that comes out post Hawaii videos. Even though for me, I've been back from Hawaii for literally like 2 months. I'm not gonna lie. But I thought for sure, I thought 100% when I was editing that I was gonna only have like 2 or 3 videos. Turns out I could have made like 6 or 7, but I'm currently trying to wrap everything up in one final video, which will be number 5. I don't miss my G7X all the time, but like sometimes I do because I could just put you right there and walk away, but if I do that. Anyways, I don't even know where to start because I haven't edited. I have filmed pretty much every day since I've been back from Hawaii, but since, like I said, I have so many more Hawaii videos than I thought I was gonna have. Everything is so delayed, like psychotically delayed, that I hate it. And so I think I'm just gonna literally delete every video that I filmed and just start here. So today is currently Memorial Day, and it is crazy. It is getting crazy. Basically, here's the deal. My brother gets married in like 2.5 weeks to be exact. So him and his fiance get in town in like 5 days, and then the maid of honor gets in town like 2 days after that. My parents are out of town right now. I dropped them off at the airport this morning. I think that's it. Oh, then my sister gets home, but she doesn't get home till closer to the wedding, so she's not as big of a factor right now. But basically, short story is that my brother and his fiance come home in like 5 days, and the house is crazy, and part of the bachelorette party is at the house, and all the beds and everything need to get set up for everybody to sleep in, and there's gonna be like 9 people in the house. It's hectic. So I've spent my entire morning washing bed sheets, washing dishes. I gave the girls a bath, and just cleaning up. So, because I'm not gonna lie, I'll give you this. I will tell this story time only because my mom already said something to my brother about it, so hopefully he won't get mad at me. But when my brother was just in town, which was at the beginning of May, he came home and they did like professional engagement photos, and he shaved right before they left and then didn't clean up. So, and I don't do hair. If there's one thing about me, I do not do hair. And so I was boycotting cleaning the bathroom. But now I'm just gonna do it because cry me a river. It's driving me crazy that the bathroom's so dirty. I haven't had my cleaning Sundays in forever, since right before they were here. So like almost a month. And I'm starting to go crazy. So, yeah, but with that, because I wasn't having my cleaning Sundays, I let my stuff get all over the place, like literally all over the place. And so it was a mess. And so now I organized all my shelves and did all of that jazz. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. So yeah, now the bathroom is like cleaner. It's not really clean, but it's cleaner than it was. I need a shower. I feel disgusting. The girls are driving me nuts. They're being fairly mellow and chill compared to how I thought they would be with my parents being gone. So I don't know where else I was going with this. That's pretty much it. It's literally just been all day cleaning, now filming, and getting ready for craziness because my parents are gone for the next like week. And so it's just me and the girls in the household. And my mom actually cleaned up a lot before she left, but not all the way. Anyways, on a different note, also I'm gonna say it again, even though I already kind of said it, I feel disgusting, I look disgusting, we're gonna act like I don't. And I need a shower, and I'm going to shower in literally like, I don't even know. Ugh, I should just bring my tripod out here. I saw this TikTok, and basically, the lady took like bowls and like fruit that was gonna go bad and made like a water bowl type of thing for their dog. Does that make sense? No, it would be ice, not water. And so we have these 2 little bowls, and then I have these 2 containers, which I call the containers my bougie yogurt because yogurt comes in them. And it's like $4 for this tiny thing of yogurt for no reason. But anyways, so it like fits perfectly like in the bowl. And so, because I didn't need obviously big ones, but they like to have their own separate things. And so, am I even speaking English right now? I don't know if I'm even following myself. Basically, we're gonna make like ice bowls with like fruit or something like that in them. These are our concoctions. The strawberries ended up being bad, so I just threw them out. And we're doing only peppers and carrots. So I kind of filled them up a lot. I might have overfilled them, but you know, it's fine. So now we're gonna put water in them and then put them in the freezer. And then tomorrow they should be good. I put the dog's things in the freezer, and so now those are freezing, and I was gonna eat lunch. I was gonna just have like a salad, and then we have no salad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shower really quick and then run to the store after I shower. And so I'm just gonna make like a whole grocery list and just do all my grocery shopping today. But like my hair's dirty and I keep touching it because as I'm cleaning, if I lean, I like move it out of my face, and so it's just getting dirtier by the minute. So I'm gonna shower. Okay, I have slacked off today. Also, these glasses are fully fake, if you couldn't tell. They're blue light glasses. Slight change of plans. My cousin called me and asked if I could drive her and her friends from one house to the other. And so we're doing that. Oh my gosh, it's so much hotter outside than I thought it was. So now my thought process is I'm gonna drive my cousin, and then maybe I'll just pick up food tonight for dinner, which is so frustrating because I've eaten out the past 2 nights. And so I really don't want to eat out again. But I'm thinking it might make more sense because it's already 6 o'clock. I got super sidetracked with cleaning and getting everything else done and showering, and then I hate going anywhere when my hair's still wet. You know, just like first world problems, you know? So it's already 6 o'clock. It'll probably be like 7 before I'm done driving my cousin. So I'm like, maybe we will just eat out tonight. Just break the bank, cry myself a river, get over it, and then go grocery shopping in the morning, which I really truly think that makes more sense. Does it, or am I being lazy? Really quick, just while I'm driving, before this video gets too far in, I need to give an update because I was thinking about it more, and I think pretty much everything I've filmed up until this point I'm literally just gonna throw out and start with this video. I got back from Hawaii on April 9th. April 11th was my birthday. I turned 21. The day after my 21st, because my birthday was on a Thursday. So that Friday, I went and I got 3 new tattoos and pierced my belly button. So that was like a 2 a.m. decision. Woke up and did it. So that was cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, wow, my life is boring. Okay, so I guess really not that much has happened. I feel like there's so much more. I guess life feels like there's a lot of different stuff. I'm driving in a circle right now because I was going the wrong place. And really not that much is new in life, I guess. I'm back into reading. I was reading one book and I wasn't vibing with it. And so then we'll have a whole book chat later. Because the more I'm talking, the more I'm like, hang on, this part. There's like a lot of different things. That's pretty much it. I'm just about to be to my cousin's, so I love you guys. We'll chat in a little bit. Oh, here comes the dog. I kept leaving y'all in the car and then getting distracted. Now we're focused. Not really, but like semi-focused. But obviously I'm back home now. I just ate dinner. I'm not even gonna admit what I had for dinner because it's kind of pathetic. And now I think Drage and I are gonna hop on it and play some games. But since I was talking about it in the car and then I never talked more about it, books. That's what we gotta talk about. Oh, I bought shoes. This is one pair of them. The other pair is just high top Vans. So really nothing too special. So book-wise, the last thing that I remember posting about was It Ends With Us. I was reading that in Hawaii. I finished it while I was still there. And then I started reading Mad Honey. And I got like maybe 10 pages in. And it wasn't bad, but it wasn't necessarily good either. Then I came back to Chicago and I went and got the second book of the It Ends With Us series, which is It Starts With Us. Read it. I think I gave it 4 stars, maybe, on Goodreads. It wasn't that it was bad. It was just like, the way that the first one ended set it up to where I wasn't gonna like the second one as much. I knew that. But I ended up liking it more than I thought I would, for sure. It got close to the end, like the last couple chapters, and it just felt like it went like boom, boom, boom. Especially like the last chapter. Like, it literally goes like 0 to 100 real quick. Because of that, it just felt unfinished. Like, there were so many unanswered questions. That's why I only gave it 3 or 4 stars. I think I gave it 3. I think I gave it 4. After that, I read Milk and Honey and Homebody, which were 2 poetry books that were huge when I think I was in like junior high. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna read it. I didn't like it. Honestly. It wasn't that it was bad. So I gave Milk and Honey 4 stars and Homebody 3. And again, it wasn't that it was bad. I just like it would have like topics. So like a topic being like love. And I felt like as it got closer like to the end of that topic and getting into the next one, it would like kind of switch up. And it, not switch up, but like I felt like I was reading poems that didn't match that topic well anymore. And so it just started to like drive me crazy. A sentence was split into 2 lines. And that didn't really make sense to me. I don't know anything about poetry, so like maybe that's really good poetry. I don't know. I just know I didn't fully vibe with it. And that's how it was for like both of them. So after those, I started reading Wrong Place, Wrong Time. And again, good. But I never finished it. And it was kind of the same as like Mad Honey. Like it was good. It started pretty quick. Well, Wrong Place, Wrong Time started like right off the bat, like literally immediately. And then from there, it just like, it didn't get bad. It just got like confusing, I guess. And it was just written weird. So in the sense of just like, I don't know, I don't even think I have it anymore to read a line. Just like, I don't know. The way it was written, I just struggled to fully follow it. And so that caused me to not be able to fully get into it. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna get 1 book. And then that turned into 2 books because in my head I was gonna finish 1 book before today, like Memorial Day, and the library was closed like this weekend for the holiday. So for whatever reason in my head I was gonna finish these books. Didn't go well. But I got Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover and 7 year, what is it? 7 Year Split? Is that what it's called? The 7 Year Slip. And so I got both of those and I decided to read Ugly Love first. So I've been reading that. So far so good. I'm a little bit lost on where this is going, where the book's going, but for whatever reason I'm like hooked a little bit. And I don't know if it's because I've read Colleen Hoover's books before, like I've read 2 of them now, and so I know like her writing, and I know like at some point it's gonna get good, because I like read reviews and stuff like that, and like a lot of people loved it. And so I think maybe it's just starting off a little bit slower and it'll pick up as time goes on. So far so good. Like I said, I have no complaints about it so far. I'm just struggling to fully get into it, but it's not one of those like, I can't get into it so I don't want to read it. It's one of those like, I can't get into it but I want to, so I'm going to keep reading, if that makes sense. I feel like those are my 2 levels of like, I can't get into this book. Oh, another life update. I was cooking dinner and I had one of those like shaver thingies, you know what I'm talking about? Where you like to get the, oh, peeler, that's what it's called, to like peel carrots and whatnot. And I was peeling a sweet potato and I sliced right in my finger. Thank God where it was, it hit my nail, and so my nail stopped it. But like literally I probably would have had a big chunk of my finger taken out if it weren't for my nail. Oh, I got my new driver's license. Let's be real here. My picture for any like ID picture can never be as bad as my passport picture is. My passport picture, it's horrendous. It looks like a child's mugshot. Like, I can't even make that up. Like, it's so bad. So, no picture could ever be worse than that. But I really thought this ID was gonna be it. And it's so close to my face, like literally and so I was like, okay. But on the right side, I made my signature bigger this time. And so now my signature actually covers like the whole area of the picture. And that makes my heart happy because that drove me nuts on my old ID. I think that's all I've got for life updates. Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Tuesday. I already showered this morning. I've been up since 7, but it's honestly probably 10 or 10:30 now, and I'm kind of just getting my day started, not gonna lie. It's been slow moving this AM. Game plan for today is actually pretty chill. The only thing that I have to do is go grocery shopping. We now look at least semi-alive again. My hair is getting so long. Like, ugh. Should I cut it? Literally every other day I'm like, oh, I should cut it. And then I'm like, oh, no, I shouldn't. I think why it drives me crazy is because it's just like, there's nothing special. Like it sits flat for the most part. And there's nothing to it. I'm back home. Grocery haul. I really didn't get anything fun. I got salad, soup, a red onion, some chicken breast, and some ground beef, and a cucumber. The only thing I may have screwed myself with is not having taco seasoning for this ground beef. With that being said, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make lunch. I played the piano for a little bit. My uncle stopped by and picked up a few things. Now, we're gonna attack this amazing household. Basically, the entire front part of the house is clean besides the piano. So, progress has been made, but I am absolutely starving. There's nothing that I'm craving besides soup. So I think I'm gonna go with just some soup for dinner. I low-key might make dinner, turn a movie on, and lay on the couch and just hang out for the rest of the day. Good morning, you beautiful souls. We're gonna ignore my face right there. I do have a pimple patch on. So anyways, it's really not morning anymore. It's like 1 o'clock now. But we've been hard at work this morning-ish. We have our moments today. But my mom actually did. My mom got these like recipe cards and they're like super cute. And so I've just been sitting here for the past like hour just going through all of my mom's recipes. This isn't even all of them. And just writing a bunch of them down so I can make like a little recipe book for myself. So I've only made it through 3, almost 4, but there's so many. I do have errands that I need to run today. Like I need to go get the dog's food and things of that sort. I just have not been vibing with the thought of driving today. I don't know why, but like this morning I woke up, I took a bath, and then I came out here to make breakfast, and I dropped an egg on the fridge. So like that was a pain because it dripped like into the freezer, on the ground, it was everywhere. And then I was walking and I knocked something over. And then I was walking somewhere else and I knocked something over. And so like literally I am just like prone to not good things apparently today. I don't even know. I'm probably being dramatic, but for that reason, I've chosen, at least for now, to not drive. Instead, sitting here writing down recipes, which is so adult core. Feeling like a true adult. My parents, or I shouldn't even say my parents, my great-grandmother has a pickle recipe. And so I think I'm gonna write that down. But I like can't read her handwriting. I think it's a top secret recipe, so I'm not gonna show you everything, but like, look at that. Like I can't read that. And it's cursive. I should be able to read cursive, no problem. I learned how to write cursive, but I can actually, low-key, I can read it. But some of the words I've never heard of before. And so I'm like, What the heck. Tapping out for now, putting the recipes away. I finished that one that I was working on and my arm is like tired. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually really like wrote something like that. And now, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I still have more cleaning to do, obviously. And just like little things here and there. But I am so exhausted, like mentally and physically right now.